my customer was has implemented the billing solution. It's a COTS product, commercially available product, and then they were uh, postponing the technical upgrade because of some other high priority business items.
Okay.
But because of the slowdown, we were able to convince them to go for the technical upgrade, and the project is starting. So that's kind of a green zone activity in my view. I don't know what you think about it, but
It is absolutely a green zone activity, and actually it's kind of brilliant. So for people who are telling that I'm going to run, actually, Ambarish, you gave a very important point, right? How do we increase revenue when the customer wants to slow down, pull back?
right,
Okay, and what you said is an brilliant point. There are those green zone activities which we haven't thought about. Now, when you present these as ideas, you actually have real value, and it's not just filling up tasks, and there's a good chance that you will actually help the convince the customer, let's hold the team, let's not reduce it, and still we can do
right,
something useful.
yeah,
And incidentally, right, there was one interesting thing that happened when Sukumar was the CIO of Cognizant. One of the lot of problems that we had was because of PeopleSoft, and new changes could never be incorporated into PeopleSoft because it was running on an old version. And ERPs typically take 8 months, 10 months, probably an year also to do this technical upgrade. So it was kind of interesting that something as simple as, whatever problems Cognizant used to go to PeopleSoft, they'll just say use the latest version. You're 2 versions behind.
right,
A- and they did a very strange thing, right? You start building technical debt, so they will write more customization on the existing
hmm,
version. And the
hmm.
more customization that you do, I think, Vimal, you will know, right? In SharePoint world, we have the same problem.
Yeah, you keep
Yes.
blocking your upgrade path if you keep customizing.
Correct. And it's kind of chicken and egg story, right? Because the latest version is not there, we write more custom code. And because you have more custom code, you cannot upgrade. And you kind of tie yourself in knots. Vimal, have you experienced that? You should.
Yeah, Kumaran. In fact, some of the reason why we won't do the upgrade is because it will kill some of the customizations. So that's the reason, because introducing the new bugs, right? So we because of that, we don't go for upgrades until and unless there is something which is really addressed in that, and we found any bug which has addressed in the latest service packs.
True. Correct. So I think, Ambarish, that's a great insight. It didn't strike me, but that's one clear opportunity. I'm sure a lot of